Hi, Facebook. What's up? Instagram, yay. We are double streaming. It's official. Welcome, my friends. What is my hair doing? I haven't done a live video in a long time. So I thought today would be the day to do a live video. So I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to tune in. Not a few minutes, a minute or so to tune in. If you're on live or on the replay, say hello in the comments where you're tuning in from and one thing you are grateful for today. Today's topic, I have it typed in on Facebook. Let me type it in on Instagram and pin it to the top. And if you guys see me looking at two different directions, that's because I'm double streaming. And I am starting an Instagram IGTV, and I'll be uploading all of these videos to IGTV and to my YouTube channel, so I'll make sure to link those up as well. So today's topic is the missing key that you're not being taught about manifesting money. So along with where you're tuning in from and what you're grateful for today, I would love to hear what your intention is for today. What would you like to get from this teaching? I am gonna take a sip of water, give you guys a couple minutes to hop on, or not a couple minutes, a second, you know what I mean, to hop on, to type all those things in the chat box. I feel like I need to put this Palo Santo vibes out there. I have not been sleeping a lot lately because of the full moon and because I've been really excited about life and business and everything and all the amazing people joining our new course that are saying yes to up-leveling. So I'm very ADD, but I might be even more ADD today because of my lack of sleep, so just bear with me. I have my water, I have my mushroom coffee. For those of you that are like me and that are sensitive, maybe you're an empath, maybe you're intuitive, maybe you're just sensitive in general, or if you struggle with anxiety or all of the above, I cannot drink normal coffee, so I drink Four Sigmatic coffee. I don't have it. The box is in my kitchen. But I drink Four Sigmatic because it's basically like a superfoods coffee, and it does not give me anxiety like it does, like normal coffee does, or I drink all natural pre-workout. You guys probably see me drinking that all the time. And CBD, that helps a lot. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. I keep putting that in front of my face and like inhaling it. Hi, loves. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Marlene. Hello from India. Hi, Wesley, Egypt. Yay, yay, yay. Hi, Heather on Facebook. Thank you. I love this hat as well. Yay for ADD friends. Okay, now that I'm done choking on this Palo Santo, let's go ahead and get started. I have notes. Whoops. I have my crystal here for grounding so that I don't go all over the place too much. And if you're just tuning in, we're talking about the missing key that you are not being taught about manifesting money. And I'm just getting my notes pulled up. So if you're just tuning in as well, go ahead and say your name, where you're tuning in from, what you're grateful for today, and what your intention is for this video. We'll be on here for about 15 minutes or so because today my main focus is getting everyone signed up for our new Money and Chakras course and recording the first module, and a self-care day for me. All right, let's go ahead and start. Got my notes. Give me some hearts if you're ready, friends. Let's do it, let's do it. Give me some hearts. I'll start going once I get all the hearts coming in. I feel like we need to have a dance party. All right, let's get it. So, thank you for all the love. I feel like I want to change my music. See, ADD as fuck. I'm going to change the music really quick because I got some badass YouTube playlists, so this is only be 5 seconds. I have binaural beats on in the background to help me calm my shit down, but it's a little bit too chill for me. I like this song. Oh, that's an ad. You know what, we're just going to leave it. Maybe I need to be calm. All right, so let's get into this. Let's dive in. So, I, myself, have taken many manifestation courses. I've been learning about the law of attraction and manifesting since 2014. This is why I teach people now on this topic, and I'll get back to all your comments in a little bit. Since I'm double streaming, I can't see everything right now, and I'm trying to stay focused. So yeah, this has been 5 years since I've been on this law of attraction manifestation journey. I have taken many awesome manifestation courses myself, and last year I took a money manifesting course. It was amazing. I think I went through it like 10 different times, and this girl, like, she makes a lot of money, and it was working for me. But what I'm about to teach you guys today, the small version of it, because if you want to learn the deep dive into it all, I can't give you all of that here for free. I'll tell you how you can learn more at the end, so make sure you stay on all the way till the end if you want to know more and to know all of the details. But once I learned this thing, that is what started changing everything for me rapidly. What is this day? March 22nd. In the last month and a half. Really, a lot of stuff started to shift for me in January this year, like going into my up level. But in February, everything started to change so quickly. In February, I doubled my income in 30 days. I lost weight without even trying to. I've gotten asked out on dates without even trying to go out on dates. Not that I don't want to go out on dates, but that hasn't been my focus. I've just been focused on launching my new business. So I've magnetized all these things to me and dropped the fucking struggle and dropped the unhealthy hustle. Because my coach, she always says, you know, there's a healthy hustle, which I would agree with. There are some times where you have to put your nose to the grind, but you don't want to burn yourself out. I've done that so many times. So what is it? You're like, Jess, just tell me. So in order to really manifest your money that you desire, or whatever it is that you desire, this is applied to anything, but I like to teach about money because so many people struggle with money. And you guys, I've made 6 figures since 2015. I've had money struggles since making 6 figures. So no matter who you are, you're going to have money struggles. So here it is. You have to learn how to release the blocks from your body. What do I mean by that? If you're aware with the chakra system, well, if you're not aware with the chakra system, basically our body has these different energy centers that go from the top of our head to the base of our spine. I'll teach more about that in our upcoming course. Today I only have a couple of seconds to talk about it. But essentially, everything is energy. And when you have resentment, when you have anger, when you have fears, when you have limiting beliefs, when you have anything negative, that's energy. And it gets trapped in your body if you do not release it. So there was something I was going to say with my notes. So it's all about the mind-body connection. Because the law of attraction is all about what you focus on is what you get. Have a positive mindset. Say your affirmations. Yes, mindset is 80% of the equation to success, but the mind-body connection with the chakra system is the missing link that most people are not teaching about. And like I said, I took an awesome money manifesting course myself last year, but it was missing what I ultimately needed. And once I learned these things, I've known about the chakra system since 2015, but once I started practicing the things I'll be teaching in the new course on a daily basis, and once I joined my new coach's mastermind program and course, which I'll talk about in a minute, everything started to change for me. So I always say you can't affirm your way to your desires. Yes, affirmations help, like I said, but if your mind is thinking one thing, like, yes, it would be nice to make 6 figures. Yes, it would be nice to have a romantic relationship, whatever it is. But your body doesn't actually feel it's possible. And you might not even consciously realize this, which is why I'm teaching the processes that I am in our new course, because there are certain things that you can do to unlock what is in your subconscious mind. But you can't just sit there and say all these things and not believe it and have blocks in your body and expect for it to happen. So that's why I created this new course. If you haven't seen me talk about it yet, it's called the Abundant Goddess Bootcamp. And like I said, I've known about the law of attraction since 2014, 2015, and I was applying all these things, but when I started doing these daily practices that we'll be talking about in the Abundant Goddess Bootcamp, things started changing so quickly. I'm just checking my notes. And our last manifestation course was basically an introductory manifestation course, the one that just ended that happened in February. So I didn't really even share these processes in there. We went through a very small portion of it in the last week, the bonus week that I had added on. But this is like, this new course is a 6-module, 6-week program that is a deep dive into all of these things. And I'm going to tell you guys, so many people come to me. I get so many messages every single day. Jess, I really want to buy your course, but I don't have the money. Jess, I really want to work with you. I really want you to be my coach, but I don't have the money. And I want to tell you, this is all coming from a place of love, but it's about to get fucking real up in here, okay? I get it. I understand. I've been through so much money shit. I fucking get the pain. It sucks. It sucks big dick. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching. My dad's like my #1 fan on Facebook, so I have to put that out there. But he knows I'm crazy, and he still loves me. So, yes, it sucks. It does. But the thing is that we are all powerful. We are all source energy. We all have God within us, or whatever you want to call it. So we can do anything that we want. We can manifest money for anything that we truly desire. But if we keep telling ourselves the same fucking victim story again, over and over and over, we're going to keep manifesting the same fucking thing over and over and over. I just shook my table. And I say that out of love again. I'm not saying to not honor your story or what you've been through. I've been through so much shit and pain in my life, divorce, depression, anxiety, people making fun of me literally for half of my life. I get it. But again, when you do not decide to change your story, you will not get a different result. And oftentimes, I just talked to my coach the other day on my one-on-one about this. Oftentimes, we stay in these stories and we stay stuck because staying in that victim mode is allowing us to get love or attention in some way. So of course, when you're going through the shit, you're going to have all your best friends and your family that are like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? And that validation as humans feels good, right? But I'm telling you again, even though that validation might feel good, if you keep allowing yourself to stay stuck and if you keep telling the same story, your life's not going to change. And I just had to go through this myself last month. Again, I'll get back to your comments in a minute. Am I still live? Okay, yes, we're still live. Thank you for all the hearts, friends. I decided to join this high-level mastermind. Yes, I've made lots of money. I have sold over $2.5 million worth of products online to help people since starting my business. But to join this high-level mastermind, at that moment, I did not have the money to invest in it. But I was like, with every cell in my fucking body, I knew that mastermind was meant for me. It's a year-long mastermind. It just started. We get all of the coaches' courses with it, plus the mastermind. It's all in the chakra system, which is ironic because I had just started teaching the chakra system right before I decided to join. And we get one-on-one coaching with her. And she literally has everything that I desire. I post about this a lot, but go find someone that has what you want and find out how they did it. So she's a 7-figure spiritual life and business coach. I've been in network marketing for years now, 6-7 years now. But my new spiritual business, it's a new little baby. And of course I want to get it to 7 figures, of course, because I want to help other people. The whole reason why I do what I do as a coach, whether it was with my wellness coaching and my network marketing business, CBD, or my new courses and one-on-one coaching programs, it's because I've been where you've been and I want to help you get unstuck and create the life that you want, because my life used to be shit. And I went through so much shit, and now I've created a life of abundance that I have now. So back to the story about the mastermind. I literally told my coach, her name's Andy. Go follow her, Andy Love, she's amazing. I said, Andy, I know everything. You're going to want to listen at this part because this is how you manifest the money if you do not have it. I said, Andy, I know with every cell in my body, I'm meant to be in this mastermind. I got visions of me and you doing work together at retreats. I know this is meant for me. I look forward to manifesting the money for it. So notice how I didn't tell her I don't have the money for it. I'm broke, I'm whatever. Not that I'm broke, but I didn't say any of those stories. I said I look forward to manifesting the money. Literally, in less than 3 days, I manifested more than I needed to join this high-level mastermind. And as soon as I made that decision and changed my story because I was telling myself the story, fuck, this is like so much fucking money. How am I ever gonna be able to do this? I know I meant to do this, but I have no fucking clue how the money's gonna come from. I suck. I'll never be able to make that much money that quick. I was going through all those things because we're all human. No matter how much money we have in our life, we all go through these things. So I changed that shit and went from victim mode to I'm doing this. I don't know how. I surrender. God, angels, universe, show me. And I prayed and I prayed and I prayed. And I took the inspired actions that I was given to, that were given to me. And you don't have to have a business to do this. You can manifest money in so many different ways. I've manifested money in so many different ways the last year that didn't come just through my business. It's amazing. You have to take the blinders off. Be open to infinite possibilities. This is an infinite fucking universe. This universe is full of abundance. No one's keeping it from you except yourself. Okay? So like I said, I did it so quick. And things in my business and with money and with everything, my body, with relationships, with romantic relationships, it all started to shift. And as soon as I paid that, it took me less than 3 days to pay and join it. And as soon as I got plugged into her coaching and her courses, everything has changed. It's fucking insane. So when you have big faith, I'm just looking at my notes. When you have big faith, it shows the universe that you're ready, so you get big results. And I get all the fears that you're going through. And by me saying all these things, this is not me telling you to join my course, because I'm not here to convince you. If you want to do it, fine. If you don't want to do it, that's fine too. But my job is to be here to tell you that it is safe to trust your desires if this is something that you feel led to. I've been through all the fears. I've been through all the fears of not seeing the results that I wanted when I invested something. Or maybe I wasn't going to have, like, how could I fit all this time in when I'm launching this new business? Or how will I have the money? I went through all of those things. But what I know to be true, I've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in myself since starting my coaching business back in 2013. And I know that every time I invest in myself, it comes back tenfold or more. And if I don't invest in myself, I stay stuck. And what I know to be true, I have taken some courses that weren't that great. I love the person that hosted them, but they just weren't that great. But when we don't get results from something that we invest in, it's our fault, not their fault. Because maybe we're not in the place where we're ready, or whatever it is. But also, even if sometimes a course really does truly suck, it's not that good, putting that money out there and showing the universe that I'm ready, the universe is always going to bring you more. Because when you cling on to money because you're afraid more isn't going to come in, you're showing the universe that you don't think more money is coming in, so the universe is just going to keep showing that back to you and not bring you more money. So again, you have to change your story. My notes are so long, I'm just taking out all the things I've said so far. You have to change your story and step out of that victim mode like I did to get a different result. And what I'm teaching in this new course, in Abundant Goddess Bootcamp, it's so fucking powerful. And honestly, this course should probably be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, but it's not. It's not even in the 1,000 range. In all honesty, right now, I'm undercharging for it, but that's because I want it at a price point where it's so easy for you to say yes. So if you're thinking about this, you should really do it, because the next time it's offered, don't know when that will be, but it will be triple or more. And my coach, Andy, who I talked about, who is a 7-figure spiritual business coach, business and life coach, she literally told me on our one-on-one call the other day, she's like, Jess, you're a fucking badass. You are so good at what you teach. She's like, I watch your stories all the time. I never want to click off of your stories. Your energy is so good. So for her to say that, that's fucking powerful. And I'm so grateful for her and look up to her so much. So that meant the world to me. And like I told you guys, what we will be teaching in here, it's a deep dive into the chakra system, into self-love, and into money mindset. And that includes abundance, wealth, debt, all of those things. Because I talk to a lot of people that keep repeating their debt patterns. I've done that before myself. I keep talking to people who can manifest money, but they can't seem to go into overflow where they have more than enough. And these are all different energies. It's a different energy to have debt. It's a different energy to have just money but not have more coming in. They're all different energies. So the first 2 modules will be going through the chakra system. The second 2, well, module 1 and module 2 will be going through this chakra system. Module 3 and 4, we will be going through self-love and self-worth practices, because if you don't feel worthy, you will never manifest what you desire. Unworthiness blocks our manifestations every single time, and unworthiness gets stuck in our chakra systems, in particular our heart chakra, which we're diving deep into. And then the last modules 5 and 6, will be all about the money mindset. So like I said, you guys, I hope something that I said today helped you. I hope it resonated with you. I hope it gave you the shift that you were desiring with money. And whether you think this course is for you or whether you think it's not, that's fine. I just hope something that I said today really helped you to be able to get the shift that you want. And like I said earlier, you can apply these things that I talked about to every area of life. You know, I've been working myself on applying this to romantic relationships lately, because I've been single for a while by choice, because I was moving all over the world and traveling, and now I finally lived in California and LA for almost a year, and I've decided to stay. So I'm like, okay, now I feel like I can focus on these things. So the same things that I've been telling you guys about money, you can apply to every area of life as well. So again, I hope something that I said helped you today. If you want more information on the course, like I said, it will not be offered at this price point again. So if you're ready to up level, I would make sure that you sign up, because this course is next level as fuck. It's going to be incredible. And I'm so excited for all the people that have already joined it. We do have special bonuses if you sign up before this weekend. So you'll get my mini money manifesting bundle for completely free. And you also get a personalized oracle reading from yours truly to give you guidance and clarity and confidence to go into the year. I mean, it's starting March, but you know what I mean, for the rest of the year. So that was all of the notes that I have. I do need to go in a minute, but I can stay on and read your comments and see if you guys have any questions. Oh my God, Alicia, my bestie, is typing in eggplant emojis on Facebook. I'm just scrolling up on Facebook right now for... I don't think ADD sucks, Heather. I think it's awesome. I embrace all of my weirdness. Hi, Angie. Hi, Talisha. Who else is on here? Joanne, Alicia, thanks for the eggplants. What do we got going on Instagram? Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything that I said. Wesley says he's very proud of me. Thank you. Wesley literally was a student at the college that I used to work at when I was straight out of college with my undergrad. So he's known me since back in the day. So thanks for that, Wesley. I'm just going to take a sip of water and see if you guys have any other questions. If you guys, I feel like there's something gritty in my coffee. One second. Oh, I just saw 2227. Okay, so if you guys have questions about the course or anything that I talked about and you don't want to put it in the chat, like that's fine. Just send me a private message, or you can email me at therealjbomb@gmail.com. And like I said, I will get this uploaded to my IGTV and to my YouTube channel. I'll link it up in our free manifesting community. If you're not in our free manifesting community, we have almost 800 members in there, and I give free content each day on manifesting, Monday through Friday. So we'd love to have you there. Let me know if you need in for that. And yeah, if you are like vibing with me and my energy and you really want to know more about the course, and you just like, there's just maybe some questions that you have, or you're afraid, like, don't hesitate to reach out. That's what I'm here for. I did that when I joined the mastermind I told you guys about, and I got on a call with Andy, and like literally as soon as we jumped on the call, I was like, okay, I know this is for me. So don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or anything like that. I'm just gonna look at my notes one more time and see if there's anything that I left out. I don't think there was, but I talk so fast when I get excited. Just looking through my notes. Oh, so one thing I do want to mention is this course is pre-recorded, the modules, so you can access them at any time. You have access to the course for life. So even if you want to go ahead and get it now at this really low price point and watch it later, since the price is going to be tripled next time and I don't know when it's coming again, you can go ahead and dive into it now. Just looking through my FAQs on my website. I do have payment plans. Let's see. And there's something else I wanted to say. So essentially, like, just to give you a one sentence synopsis of what this course is, it's a course on removing energetic blocks through the chakra system to create a life of abundance. And we go through a deep dive into my spiritual mindset and body practices that are designed to achieve massive abundance. This is all about how I magnetize everything to me by putting self-care and self-love first. I feel like there was one other thing I was going to say. And I just want to tell you guys again, like, am I still live? Okay, my camera just like shut off for a second. It is safe to trust the desires of your heart. God puts them there for a reason. And if I can manifest this life of abundance, anybody can, because most of my life I was overweight, 60 pounds heavier than I am now. I went through anxiety, depression. I went through divorce at age 19. I was made fun of, all those things. I never believed in myself. I was like so shy, and I still love Jesus and I still love God, but I was very, I'm trying to think of the right word. I was very reserved because of going to church and stuff like that. And now I give no fucks. I love myself. I've been able to live all over the world, manifest all the financial abundance, get out of debt multiple times, and just like live in the most beautiful places, have the most beautiful friends and experiences. And like, everyone deserves to have that. You are all worthy and deserving. I love you all so much. Like I said, reach out if you have any questions. I do need to run now. I hope you have the most beautiful Friday ever, and I hope this video helped you. I'll see you later. Bye, Instagram. I'm hanging up. Goodbye, Facebook. Love you all. I'll see you later.